Okay, here we are again. For what it's worth, in case anybody needs a visual example, every time I do that, turn off the controller thing to make sure the controller doesn't go crazy when I reconnect it and I pull the power plug off. I always wait to see if it'll work without flailing the cursor all over the place on the XMB, and then when it does work, I throw my hands up like it's a touchdown or something, and someone scored. That's the point. I mean, I guess I scored because it means this controller's working for longer than it was before. It's another day where it's working, so that's good. Anyway, we'll wait. I started a little later today. I started at like 4:28, 4:29, so we'll wait like another 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that sounds good, and then we'll get started. So about 4:33, we will be ready to go. I had a stupid brain blast today because usually something that I've gotten into the habit of doing now to make sure that I keep the inflamed feeling in my wrist because of the osteoarthritis. So something I've been doing lately to kind of minimize that when I'm going to do something like play a video game is that I'll ice around the wrist areas before I do it for about 5 minutes, and then afterwards I'll do the same thing to bring any inflammation that is there down. So yeah, I've been doing that lately to kind of get into the habit of it because it's probably better in the long run for me. It probably prolongs it. But while I was doing it today, I had a brain blast, and I says, I wonder how difficult it would be to like inject some sort of like I guess it'd be kind of like a cosmetic surgery, although it's around, the limbs, around the tendons and stuff in the area of the wrists and stuff for people with this kind of arthritis. And they could just inject something at the site where the bone and everything else is scraping against each other to kind of coat it in like a sheath, like how it was before all of that stuff started breaking down. Now for me, in my case, it's mild, so it's not like it's broken down completely yet to the point where I'm in constant pain from what I understand. But I says maybe I should run that by a doctor, see how feasible something like that would be. Just cure arthritis forever. They'd probably look at me like I'm completely out of my mind, but that's pretty normal. I mean, consider the fact that I do this for, a hobby on the internet. People probably already look at me like I'm out of my mind, so it wouldn't be anything different. Okay, I think it's time to go, so let's do this, Cole McGrath. Photosensitivity alert, epilepsy warning. Please look away from the screen now, because otherwise you'll get bzzted. Yeah, like that. I will let you know when it's done. It's not done yet, though. Epilepsy alert over. You may resume looking at the screen. We are so heroic that the logo is pulsing with blue energy. I think that changes depending on your rank, but I don't quite recall, to be honest, because it's been so long since I've actually done anything thuggish that I don't remember what it looks like when you're not in the blue. So I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, though, because, look at my bar. Like, I don't really see myself managing to get it all the way down to neutral for the rest of the game, let alone all the way down to the bottom. But yeah, whatever. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to inFamous, the stream edition. I suppose at least that'll make it seem more consistent, because if I'm being a hero in the second game, being here on the first game would make sense. Last time we continued running around the Warren trying to get things done. I was tired as hell last time because I got not very much sleep. I got much more sleep over the presuming Presuming, yeah, that's the right word. Over the couple of days that followed, despite the fact that I am yawning right now. It's because I am full of B12 vitamin to help me out. That did not help me out enough to keep me from wanting to die on the previous stream, but now I shouldn't have that problem. So we will continue working in the Warren. We'll do some more main missions. We've got, if this is like the second game, which I don't recall if it is the same or not, but if this is like the second game, then we have about 12 more main missions left to do. And if we do those 12 more main missions, we will be done with the game, and then we can go from there. I hear a guy that's, I can't tell if it's this guy or if it's some random guy that wants to blow himself up. Oh, it is some random guy that wants to blow himself up. Okay, man. I'll just help him along, I guess. And then Spooter, and that's it. Yeah, we got about 12 more main missions left, I think, so if we do 4 per stream like we did last time, we'll be... Cole, I need you to get on top of the telephone pole, please. Thank you. Yeah, if we do about 4 this time, 4 next time, and 4 the time after, we'll be done with this week, and we can move along to the next project. Just working our way, making our way. Pretty good so far. I'm just gonna go along on this line, and then I'll slide over after that. Don't really need anything from this. Let's go grab this. Don't really need to worry about the blast shards anymore either, but I'll try to keep my eyes peeled for any dead drops that are around.
Damn, those maniacs have outfitted city buses with automatic weapons.
Oh.
Shooting everyone in sight.
Well, that's problematic.
Before the military catches wind of it. If they think the dustmen might use those weapons to break through the Florentine, they will take action.
You
Fun.
Sit around all day dreaming about blowing stuff up.
You know what to do, Cole.
You didn't answer my question, Moya. You didn't answer my question. You know what? I probably know the answer to that anyway, considering they're video game villains with no personality. So I'll just, you know.
Damn, the armor's too thick. I need to try something else. Maybe I need to get closer.
Okay. Maybe if I get on top of it, it'll make it easier. Maybe it won't, depending on... I gotta, like, go up in the building, though, so I can get as high up as I can. So I can get back to the... Maybe if I go up here? Yeah, because if I do this, I can get up above it, and then I can kind of slide down on top of it. Okay. Oh, we're up here now. Now what do I do? Getting shot at. Can I, like, electrify any of this? Use it for mobile charging? Yes, I can. Okay. I hear something beeping. Ah, I see. So maybe I should get off this before it blows up, but I'll blow up anyway. Okay, now let's use this as cover for a quick second. Gotcha. Enough for the both of you.
Hey, Cole. Just letting you know that I'm over at the prison, helping out the cops.
You kidding me? I thought you hated cops.
Well, like you said, things have changed. Besides, any lawman that stayed in this hellhole is the real deal. Gotta respect that. I'll catch you later.
Alright, Zeke. Sounds like you're turning a corner, so that's good. So, we got more buses to deal with, so let's go deal with those buses. Where are the buses at? So there's one up the tracks a little bit. I guess I could run this way, but it's probably closer to just get up on the tracks. There's another one over there. Another one over there. Yeah, let's just get up here. It'll be easier, I think, if I can make it up this thing. Yeah, Cole, I was gonna say, come on, man, we got a train to catch, and that train is me. All aboard the Cole train, baby. Hey Marie, how you doing? Welcome back. Don't remember there being another bus mission. What? Yeah, they've armored the buses. They got a bright idea from me armoring the bus. Well, Trish armoring the bus. And now they're armoring their own buses to try to, you know, kill people with them. So that's fun. They are quite a ways north. Let's see if I can get up here. Maybe go this way to get around here without getting missiled in the face would be fantastic. There seem to be a lot of missile guys, but you know, that's okay. They can do them while I go do me, and I'll just let them waste their infinite ammo, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, they're outfitting their own buses now because we had a bus. So they said, why don't we have a bus? And then they fixed that. So, of course, this bus is in the dead zone of town, so this is going to go absolutely fantastic. Okay. So I should get as far from here as possible. It's not going to happen because there's a billion people here trying to kill me, as you can plainly see by just looking at the screen.
I don't have the supplies for this, Cole. You have to stop them before it gets worse.
I will.
I am working on that, Trish. Also, there's about 1,000 people behind me, so maybe y'all should, like, I don't know, not be here. Like, cheering. I understand you're cheering me on and all of that, but, like, don't be there right now. Also, would Cole die if it rained while he was outside? Yeah, missile him back. Yeah, I probably should have, because it would have saved the civilians, but, you know. I don't know if he'd die if it rained outside. Like, I feel like raining would just cause him to short-circuit, but I don't know how... I'm trying to remember if there's any situation where it does rain, like in the second game, maybe, where they have, like, more graphical fidelity to use. So, because in the PS3 days, the graphical fidelity in the early parts was a little hard for rain. It didn't come out looking very good, but later on, they might have had the fidelity for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, Cole, get on the bus. Thank you for boosting, whatever that was. Okay, so you can get off of it without it blowing you up in the process. Cool. Okay. Yeah, folks, you might want to get the hell away from this guy, and me, because I'm raining hellfire down on him, so... Also, I shouldn't be this close with the machine gun the shit out of me. Okay. Oh, a telephone thing. I can light this thing up. I mean, I was gonna charge from the telephone station call, but apparently that's not gonna work. Sir? Yeah, I was gonna say, you might want to watch out. I need to pile the damage on a little bit more when he's down like this, because that's him basically saying I'm vulnerable because he's opening the cockpit from overheating. Also, good lord, I get a lot of energy back from just zapping people. Anyway, that distraction out of the way, let's head on up so we can get to the next bus. Do a little grinding, get all of our energy back that way. And this bus is just about as far away from where I would like to be as possible. So, okay, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. I think I may have salvaged it. We're okay. Yep, I salvaged it. We're okay. Let's just ride the rails if I can. Okay, never mind. Not riding the rails anymore. But we shouldn't be too far away from the bus, so I should be able to, like, get up on top and, you know, do something like that. There's another one on the other side. Or right next to me. Kind of hard to tell. I give them credit for trying, though. They're really trying to catch up to me. Okay, one of them was a spider, the other one was a suicider. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay. Thanks, boss. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it's down there. So, since it's down there, I'll just let him run out and blow himself up. Sorry, civilians that are down there. I don't need to do anything with that. Now let's see here. How do I get up on top of this bus without getting shot at? Guess I'm gonna have to get back up again. I gotta get closer before I get back up. That should be enough. Yeah, let's go. Everybody run! Including me! Because I'm getting machine gunned! Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I know I'm taking lots of damage, but I can get it off for now. Alright, use this to get up here. Get off of it. By the way, I have learned a new trick with this. You can press the circle button to get off of the rails if you're on it. So there you go, your pro tip of the day. Use the circle button to get off of rails if you're on them. Also, Cole, that is definitely not what I wanted you to do in this particular situation, but, you know. No, on the bus. On the bus. God damn it. Okay, well, at least I didn't die. So there you go.
My extraction team is prepped and ready, but the military is dragging its feet with the clearances.
Of course
Head for the prison and secure Alden until they get there. Won't be long before the dustmen try and break him out.
Well, maybe the grenade wasn't necessary if I was just gonna headshot the guy. My bad. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay, so karmic overloading, it looks like. I was wondering why I didn't have that prompt on my screen. It actually reduces some of your hero bar, or I imagine your inFamous bar, if that's what you have as well. So you have to build it back up again in order to overload. I figured it was just going to be there the whole time, but that's just not true now, is it? More buses. Only complaint with this game was always a lack of fire. The second one fixed that, at least. That is a very true point. Yes, it did. And I think I said it already, but hello, Amarella. How you doing? Welcome back. We did a bus mission. We have a bus mission here, and a bus mission here, and a bus mission here. So let's just go all the way around and do the bus missions, and then come back to Alden in Chains. Fun. I feel like that's a reference to a band. Didn't stop the Heavy Rain devs from making that game. That is true, although I don't think they were concerned about the rain as much as they were about David Cage's storytelling. To be fair, I'd also be concerned about David Cage's storytelling. Maybe for a different reason, though. That phone got fucked by both of you. Yes, it did. First it's drained of life, then it's filled with holes. Oh, that poor phone. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Its sacrifice will not be forgotten. It was done for the greater good. Alright, so let's sail along and go take care of 3 more buses. I understand why they do this with the missions in this game, like where it's like, okay, so once you've done a main mission that's similar to a side mission, you unlock it, but I don't know, it sort of like centralizes the side missions then, right? Because then it's like, okay, the only side mission you're going to get for a little while here is going to be the same one that you just did for a main mission. And I mean, I guess I don't have to go do them, but I'm going to do them anyway. Freeze the city up a little bit.
Transient bus on the street shooting up the place. Stop them!
You know, in the 14 years since this game came out, the word transient is sort of like, I don't know, it just feels wrong to use, I guess. Like, it feels like they're saying that, and it just is like, okay, come on, guys. You need to find a better word. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh, good, this bus is in the same place as the other one that started shooting the shit out of me before that I couldn't get on top of. Let's try an alternate path this time, shall we? Maybe go, okay. I was gonna say, maybe go up here. That's not true anymore now, is it? Because I got missiled in the head. I mean, I guess I could just, like, you know, turn back around and decide. To do that. Smoke them out with 2 grenades. I missed a couple. Anyway, now that I've been sufficiently distracted by those guys, and now that they're weakened enough to where they won't be a huge issue for the rest of the police force to take care of, I'll go this way. Catch up to the bus. It's probably in the same place as it was before, so I can get behind cover. I cannot get behind cover, but hopefully by the time I get up here, I can induction grind off this damage. Yep. Good. Off we go. Now I just need to get on top of it again. And last time we saw that this was a terrible time. So we might be able to do it like this. Maybe if I just wait for him to turn the corner here, it'll be easier. Yeah, because look, now he's turning the corner. I can just jump right on top. Oh, unstick, please. Unstick. And now run before I get blown up. Heavy rain was a thing. Yes, it was. What's with the transient thing? It's like it's such a common phrase in this game. I guess they figured that it was not going to be something that you could... See, because I feel like in the United States now, it's something that you can really, like, use... Okay. That guy was having a bad day. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like something that you can use, you can hear out of context and be like, wow, this game's being dickish. And I feel like that's mostly because of the culture of the United States causing that word to be, well, ousted for how mean it is to people that are coming from other countries. That's what it sounds like, to you know. And then it's like, okay, well, you're using it to describe someone that's an other, you know what I mean? You're using it to describe homeless people in this case, who did in fact live here, and do in fact have a home here. Like they're not transient just because they're, you know, a bunch of vagabonds. Like, come on now. I mean, I know, I understand they're being one-note villains, but like, you need to come up with a different word. Just call them dustmen. That's easier.
Listen, there's
I know
another
exactly
armored bus.
what you're talking about then, without you throwing them under the proverbial bus. Anyway, bus number, what is that, 5 now? Something like that. This will give me some good positioning, so I can see what else we can find. See if we can find the bus. Do as much parkour as possible on the way. Well, I can hear it shooting. Ah, because it's right over here. Well, that'll make my job a little bit easier, because I can just kind of get off my cloud, and then... There we go. Jump for your life! Now there's 1,000 guys down there, sure, but these missions are at least very quick. Then I can just sort of let the bus explode. Shockwave the hell out of all these guys that are deciding they want to find me. Okay, sure. Oh, that's a... Okay. Saw the missile a little too late. Cars were there, so there was no way I was escaping that with my face intact. It's okay, though, because at least now that means the enemies are despawned. I know, that takes away some precious EXP that I could have gotten, but it's okay. I'm not really worried about the EXP part. I feel like we're doing pretty good for EXP. Hell, we've been doing so many side missions that the EXP is probably, like, we probably have an excess at this point. I don't see us needing it, you know. Alright, this is after the dark section. Got it. Yeah, 3 from before, 1 from the last mission, then this one. I mean, aren't you maxed yet? I think we're almost there. Like, we can look. I have 5,000 extra experience to use as well, but this one costs 12,000, which, I mean, it's really good, so obviously it's going to cost a lot, but this is maxed out. We could purchase this now that we did 10 good side missions. What does this do? Doubles the damage inflicted by overload burst. I haven't used this, like, at all. Maybe I should. It's just because you have to kind of sit still in order to use it, and I'm kind of like, it's okay. I'll purchase it because we did the missions, but I don't know how much I'll actually use it. But it's hold L1, or yeah, hold L1, then hold R2. So we have enough to finish Shock Grenade. Increases damage, weakened enemies are automatically restrained. I don't know that I need that yet, honestly. Blast radius of rocket. But yeah, we're mostly maxed out otherwise. I don't think that the other power that you unlock over here or this one has anything that you can, like, increase in terms of EXP, so... We're pretty close. We're not quite there yet, but we're pretty close. I'd probably be even closer if I, you know, ran around the city fighting every bad guy that I see, but the vast majority of the time I just leave them alone and decide to go for a run instead. That was a mistake. I was trying to transfer to the other rail, and I didn't see the train coming. So I'll have to remember that one next time. Can you imagine what the news would say the next day? Hero of the city, flattened by a train. Train driver was lynched in the street for it. Like, holy God. That guy would never live it down. Even though it was entirely my fault. Okay, we're on this rail this time, though. Like, I'm trying to stay on the inside rail. I thought about it when I was in the tunnel there, and I said, you know, we're going to go into the dark section of the city. There's going to be like 1,000 guys shooting at me. Let's just stay on the inside rail so I have a little bit more cover. And that's why I was trying to transfer, and then I didn't stick, so, you know. Sorry, thought that hedge was a person for me to shoot. How are the trains running through the dark section of the city if there's no power anyway? Like, how does that even work? Alright, let's see. Just getting shot at casually while this is happening.
Bus on the streets. They're killing people.
Yes, they are. They're about to kill people here, too. To be fair. Sorry, ma'am. I just totally almost evaporated the lady that just gave me the shit. Hold on, I'll help you. Here you go. Sorry, they're just all trying to kill me all at once. I mean, I suppose I don't blame them. Strength in numbers, after all. Okay, well, I feel good enough about that to just say, forget it, I'm just gonna go find the bus now, while they continue to shoot at me forever. Give them credit for trying, though. They're persistent. Alright, so, up we go. See if we can find this bus. That's over by the wall. Oh, you know, I could probably use the telephone line to get there a little easier. Yeah. Just slide along this for a minute and then... Okay, not what I wanted to do. Not even remotely what I wanted to do. Why would you ever do this to me? Oh, I love the sticking in this game and how it doesn't really work. Okay. Let's bring this back now, shall we? I'm trying to get on this telephone wire. It's a lot harder than it looks, apparently. Just launch myself over to it. Okay, that's close enough. Good. Very good. Yes, I did, in fact, just get run over. Momentum is how I would have smashed directly through that train window, honestly, if I did that in actuality, but, you know. Alright, so, getting blown up. Guys all running towards me, trying desperately to murder me. Desperately. It's like that guy. That guy again. Okay. Getting it from all sides. I need to, like, assess. I need to go behind where I'm getting... Okay, hold on. First of all, I need to go get some energy because I'm dying, but after that, I think we can assess this situation that we're in. Ooh, got 5 of them in one blow. Not bad. This is why I like using the grenades, though, because they just have good splash on them, honestly. Like, it's not even a matter of... Are you... Like, it's not even a matter of using them for the damage, it's more a matter of using them for the AoE, you know? I saw one of you alive. Okay, well, I guess you're alive, so... You'll count! Genuinely forgotten what those last 2 powers are. I know what one of them is, but I don't remember the other one, so... We'll find out probably when we get this lit up and then this lit up. So, we'll see. Yeah, I just got run over. Just speed up before you hit the dark zone and cruise through. Yeah, I suppose that probably would make it a lot easier, yeah, if I just sort of hit the gas as much as possible and then just zip on through without thinking too hard about it, you know. Alright, well anyway, that takes care of those side missions. Back to the main mission here. This will be the second main mission we'll have done so far, and it's only been half an hour, so that's a good sign. Again, I think there's a total of 40 main missions, and the last one was 28, if I remember correctly. I guess we can check by saving. Let's see. Yeah, so 28 was the first one that we did, so this is going to be 29. Actually, we need to do 4 missions, then 5 missions, then 4 missions, or some combination there in order to get there, because 28 was the first one we did today. So we're going at a pretty good clip so far, so we might get 5 missions done today. We might even get more than that done. It's probably going to be easier now because there's less to do in terms of, like, what we have left to take control of. We just have this, really. And then once we have that, it's pretty much over with. We've just got that one dark section to do, and then we're all done. So. My adoring public seems to be coming out more frequently to take pictures of me. I suppose that makes sense. You know, I'm doing this again. I'm going to run past this thing, and they're going to blast out of it like a bunch of crazy people. See, that's why I said it, so that way they wouldn't. Of course, that didn't stop the spiders, but there's spiders, so... Okay. Hi. You want to give it a rest, big guy? Alright, let's see here. Just kind of zap. Get back some energy for all the zap. Like, see, look at my, basically my battery. I am a mobile battery at the moment. Because I can just keep doing that, and then just blasting and zapping again, get all my energy back from doing it. Blast again, energy back, blast again, energy back. I understand now one of the reasons why they wanted to slow this down in the sequel, because, like, I didn't have to recharge there, okay? Like, I just kept zapping, and that was it, you know? Like, there was nothing else to it. Is anybody alive here? You are dead. You are dead. You are not dead. Well, that's a net positive. Hold on, one more. 2 more, maybe.
I'm at the prison, Moya.
The Dustmen are going to hit it with everything they've got. And the extraction team is still 20 miles away. Do whatever it takes to keep Alden secure.
Well, they better get here a little faster. 'Cause, good lord, man. Let's see if we can get up here and see what we can find here. They want me to get to a specific part of the prison? I guess so, to make sure he doesn't, you know, do anything else. Can't wait for you to play the second game. We might see some melee combat. Yeah, I like melee a lot more in the second game, honestly. Like, I like Thunder Drop in this one, but I also like Thunder Drop in the second one. And I can supplement my offense in the second one with actual melee. So, you know, that's nice. Am I going down here? Ah, I see. Yeah, this is a battery. This is going to give me infinite zap, basically.
The boys in blue need to move some lops to a more secure area of the prison. Gotta hold off the trash baggers while they make the move.
Okay.
What the hell is a lop?
A prisoner, man. You know, a shank holder. Come on, give it the
Why didn't you
lingo.
just say prisoner,
Oh,
then?
and check it out. That walkway up there is cracking with juice. Little thing I whipped up.
All of those batteries paying off, huh?
Damn right.
Thanks, Zeke. Alright, cool. So Zeke gave us a constant supply of electricity for the fence status. Okay. Protect the police while they transfer the prisoners. Oh, redirect the incoming attacks with shockwave. Okay. Oh, on the... I thought...
Holy crap!
I thought... I should stop thinking. Just get on the fence wall. There you go.
That was damn close.
Playing tennis. I feel like I'm playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga again. Friggin' Larry Koopa. Is that a car? Larry Koopa just deciding he wants to go on blast here.
Come on, blast those things!
You got it, buddy. I mean, you can kind of just spam, honestly. You don't even got to be precise about it because you've got this constant supply, so... If you get a twofer, that's cool, but you don't have to. Because you'll just keep getting your energy back, so...
Got all the lobs moved over to the new cell block.
Perfect.
That was good work, brother.
Good thing I've been upgrading that. They appear to have broken through. Zeke, tell the coppers... Zeke, your guns will not help against these guys. Unless your guns are, like, made of battery bombs or something. Oh my god. Just keep throwing grenades. Eventually they'll stop coming. But just keep inundating them with grenades. I don't think the fence is existing anymore. Okay, let's go to the next wall. Fence is no longer in existence. Oh, because, yeah, they destroyed it. So now I don't have a constant energy supply. Well, that sucks.
We got all
Oh,
strapped to a set of
lovely.
box springs back here. 5001 searching through his sorry ass. The bastard's out cold.
Was that your
Good.
idea?
Nah, Gordon came up with it. Had to figure out a way to keep all of them from using his powers. Lucky it worked. Dude was bad news.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'll take it. Standing real still for me. Just like I like it. Right.
Just
Okay.
be ready, Zeke. We can't let them get Alden.
I'm on it, brother.
So, where do you want me to go? Back up, or are we still... Oh, we're still playing defense. Okay.
Trash baggers killed the power. We need to restart the generators on the roof before Alden wakes up.
Is this a point of interest? You want me to get up there? Okay. I guess I can try to figure out how to climb back up without getting shot at. Let's see. Okay, so if we get here, maybe I can find a spot on one of these walls. How did I get here anyway? Oh, okay, because I went up this way. All right. Yes, go onto this thing. Please, please. Looks like they got the rest of the guys, though, so that's good. Oh, okay. I thought this was a wire or something that I could climb up. It's not. I can land on this, though. Zeke's batteries, don't those explode? Yes, we could have used that right now. The explosive batteries to help us with the enemies. Can I get on this thing? No. That was just a piece of thing. Okay, anyway, let's go the other way and see if we can find our way up. I'm glad that they're waiting patiently for me to fail platforming. That's very nice of them to do. Helping a brother out. Okay, we've made it up somewhat. So now let's just keep going up, and then we'll get there eventually. I see some dudes up on the roof. Oh, hello. Why did I jump up here? Okay, I need to, like... There we go. Now I'll just hang out for a second. Give it a moment. There we go. And now we go. Okay, so I'll take a little bit of HP from you. And then probably just... Well, I just used my Karmic Overload, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I need to get up from here. So... How did I do this last time? I did this last time, but I don't remember what I did. It doesn't look like... I mean, I guess I could go here. Okay. That'll work. Okay, that won't work. Alright, now we're good. Just go up this way, don't fall through. Ah, I have to do the climbing section again. Okay, cool. Say, yeah, stand directly up for me so you can point yourself in the direction. I'm afraid to throw the control stick, not throw, but like move it too far, or else I'm gonna end up with something not so good happening. Like me getting destroyed. Says he's still up from me, so... I remember when they had stuff like that in Jak 2 and Jak 3, and you could totally just screw yourself and fall off, and then hit a checkpoint again. I don't know what the checkpoints would look like in this one for that stuff, but I suppose it would probably be somewhat okay. This game's checkpoints have been pretty good so far, so... Okay, good. Okay, I was gonna say, this is a spot I can land on, so that's also good. I guess I could have collected up all the blast shards and stuff that were up here now instead of doing it earlier, but, you know. Alright, is this too hot?
Coming too. Hurry up, man!
Working on it. Okay, so now we need to power this up. Enemies up ahead, everywhere.
More trash baggers, brother! Better hightail it back down to the yard!
Well, first I gotta take care of the guys on the roof, Zeke. Once I do that, then I can hightail it back down to the yard. That's gonna go way over his head. Okay, well, while they do that, I'm gonna, like, actually get up here, I think. Or fall directly down. Okay, well, I tried. I failed, but I tried. Alright, I'll just do this, because then I can jump over here. Use this for... I guess I could use this as cover, honestly. If they're gonna keep doing that. Okay. It won't let me jump up. It will let me jump to the side, though. So since it's letting me jump to the side, I'll just, you know, jump to the side and just go from there. Okay, so now, how far down are they? They're not that far. Nice machine gun, friendo. See, that's my lack of melee damage, and that's why that guy didn't die. It's unfortunate, but it happens, you know. Alright, how far down? I think I can see them. Let's see where this one is first, so I can see if I can take him down without having to scroll my way over to the side. Doesn't look like it. Unless I do this. No, because he's probably in there somewhere, so I'll just go down and get this guy. Hello there! He will not be saying General Kenobi today. Nice spin, Paul. Alright then, back down to the yard we go. What kind of bullshit is happening down here now? I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, you can cancel out of it. Ah, we have another electric fence section. Stay on the fence, Paul. We need the fence. I don't have to be precise, I just have to use enough of these to take care of them. If there are any police officers standing near that gate, you should get the hell out of the way, because we're about to have some hellfire. And some of it is my own. Let's charge up a little bit. Shooting. This feels like you can be so spammy. I mean, it's because I have infinite energy. I told you, police officers, you guys should stay the hell away. 4 minutes, huh? Well, I guess I'll do the best I can for 4 minutes, then. I'm just glad there's not an actual timer on the screen, because that... Okay. Apparently that guy wanted to fly. Okay, now we're just getting silly. Speaking of silly, here's, 20 grenades and counting. finally ran out after 28 grenades. I had to stop for a second. Meanwhile, they're missing limbs and just everything else under the sun. So, you know. Yeah, let's take it back on the thing. We need it for unlimited power! I died because he glitched into a thing there. That's great. Thanks, game. He glitched into the thing because I was walking too close to it. Alright, well, we got a good checkpoint anyway, so it's fine. It's just before the 2 conduits showed up. So, no big deal. But still. I go to make the reference, and there I go, dead. I probably could just, honestly, just stand still and still be fine. Fletcher and Sim should stop standing in the blast zone. It's probably just an indicator of you're getting closer. Okay. Zeke, I tried to tell you. This is gonna come back and bite us in the ass, isn't it? Return to the prison. Okay.
By the time I got inside, it was too late. The place was slick with gore.
Yeah, I guess it's good that Zeke wasn't in there, or he wouldn't be in the sequel, but...
They'd be alive now.
Are you sure, Cole? Because I'm not sure they would.
Not sure Zeke's ever gonna forgive himself for this.
Well, he should.
Don't know that he should.
No, he should, because he would be dead if he didn't leave that place. I mean, leaving his post wasn't the best idea, but...
Drunk on power, proud of their victory over the cops and over me.
This was a victory? They lost hundreds of men over the course of the past 20 minutes.
Alden knows we're coming. He'll prepare.
Like, how many more dustmen could there possibly be? This section is funny AF if you have the grenades that restrain the people that you kill. Yeah, there you go. Just all over the place. Probably draining my FPS. My actions have made me slightly more evil. That was probably me eating a couple of people. See the angles, the spots that you have to go are placed, and all you think is the fucking Kugane jumping puzzle. I mean, you're not wrong.
Where the hell have you been, Cole? I've been trying to reach you.
Alden's gone, Moya. Transients busted him out and killed every
Cole,
cop
stop
in the
using that
prison.
word.
This is unacceptable, Cole. You had explicit orders to keep him there. What the hell happened?
Well, he's psychokinetic, and he killed all the cops because he wanted to.
Zeke is the one who blew it. I told him to stay
Cole,
back
seriously?
and help
You're
the
throwing your
cops.
friend under the bus?
It's time to cut him loose, Cole. He's become a liability, and we have no margin for error, especially with Alden back on the streets.
Well, that's
I'm
not
gonna
very
go out to the next
nice.
substation and beat the hell out of some bad guys.
Now I feel bad for Zeke. I've just had, like, a complete roller coaster in terms of how I feel about Zeke in this game. Like, at first I thought he was being kind of a dickhead in some cases. Then it's like, nah, you know, he's pretty okay. And now it's like everyone's throwing him under the bus, and it's like, does he deserve that? He's a regular-ass dude. Like, this is like Krillin deciding he wants to fight Perfect Cell. Like, you can't expect a lot from him, but you gotta give him respect for at least trying. Come on now. Anyway, let's see if we can get Karmic Overload back by healing these people. Probably won't get quite there, but we'll get close. Not sure what Zeke would have done if he had stayed there. Died, actually, is what he would have done if he stayed there, which is yet another reason why I don't understand why... I mean, I understand why Moya's doing it, because she's being a raging bitch about everything, because the situation is no longer in her control. But I don't understand why Cole's doing it. Like, it... You two have been through thick and thin together, Cole. Come on now. I know he's been a little weird since this whole thing started, but...
He's really upset.
But maybe he should check himself in for a while.
Oh, there's a train behind me.
Might do him
Ow.
some good.
He keeps muttering stuff about the prison. What happened?
He was supposed to help the cops keep an eye on Alden, make sure he stayed locked up. But Zeke took off, and it all went to hell. Cops are dead, and Alden's free.
That's horrible.
I know he means well, but this is serious business. People are dying, and I can't protect everyone. Might be time for Zeke to take a seat on the bench. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're coming down hard on him, you know? That's all. And I don't feel so good about it because they're coming down so hard on him. Let me see if I can get rid of this turret truck, maybe. Am I not hitting the guy? I guess not. I was trying to hit the guy, but... Okay. Now let's try again, except this time let's blow the truck up, huh? I think I got him. Yep, got him. Okay, didn't quite blow the truck up yet, but we'll get there. We're in the dark section. Let's go grind real quick to get our stuff back, our health back. Then turn right the hell back around. Alright, we're back out in the dark now. I hear some guy trying to blow me up down there. Wonder if I should just, like, climb along the sides here and that would make things easier. I don't know. Okay. This was not the correct way to get to where I'm going, though. I will say that much, because I am completely SOL if anybody spawns anywhere near here. Okay, spiders I can handle, but... the machine gun's not so much in here. Light in the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
I did run
That's the
past the
smell
blast
I
shard. Yeah, I
love.
saw that. Maybe we'll double back for it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. You know, we can always double back for it after we get the lights on and stuff. I think we're at 23 dead drops, if I remember correctly, and I think that's right about where we're supposed to be, because if I remember right, this last section... I looked at a map. There's a map on GameFAQs that has the location of all the blast shards and dead drops and stuff. And I think there's 3 in this last section of the Warren. Excuse me. And then 6 on the final island, so... Do I have to take a leap of faith here? Yes, and I don't know... Okay, well, I don't know where they wanted me to go, but this is where I end up, so... Oh, I'm not looking at my objective marker. My objective marker is telling me to go that way, I think. Yeah. Alright. That explains why there was nothing in my way, because I was supposed to look in a different direction. I was supposed to go this way. That's my bad. Not paying any attention, as usual. Okay, so... You ever see me pause like that? I'm checking chat to see if anything new has popped up. You never know. Nothing here. I guess I could charge it, but I don't really need anything. I've healed off any damage from the water. You know, and to be fair at this point, considering the fact that I can stand in water for a solid 5 seconds before I die of electrocution, I'd probably be okay in a light rainstorm. Well, that's useful. I have a shield now. Polarity wall. When not aiming, hold R2 to generate an electric shield. Does it use any energy? It doesn't look like it uses any energy. Maybe it uses energy when you absorb gunfire with it. It doesn't look like it does. Okay. Just, don't stick to it, Cole. Why not? Yeah. That's me aiming, and I can't aim and do that because that's when the overload burst happens. Okay, cool. We have a shield now. I don't think it's going to be as useful of a shield as the one from Mass Effect 3, but, you know, pretty nice. Lets me get in cover for a little bit. Main cover. That's a missile. Alright, I'm standing up. I don't think it's going to block missiles, but it can block the other stuff, so that's cool. Kind of like, yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of figured there were at least one or two people there. This guy's got himself a hell of a cage, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it uses no energy whatsoever, even if you're getting shot at. Are you gonna run out? Oh, I can do it while hovering. Okay, that's cool too. As I was not aware of the fact that I could use it while hovering. I guess I just do that with, you know, like hold down the button with my middle finger. Do the hover with my index finger. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do right there. Well, to get me into a good habit of actually using my middle finger in these cases. That's nice. That's all about... Say, where's your friend? Where's your friend? Oh, okay. Just, you know, jump off of it. Why not? Alright, I saw a turret. Can probably do something about the turret in a minute. Just do these first in case something decides it wants to shoot at me. Like that. Okay, you know, just gonna need a little bit of help with this. Can I, like, mail slot this guy? No, because he's got a fence in front of him. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. So... I think I need to go this way. Just trying to think if there's a way over to that guy, or if I'm just meant to keep going. I think I'm just meant to keep going, honestly. Off, slide over here. Completely ignore the thing that I was probably supposed to use to get here. Yeah, shield, fuck yeah. Let's see. Game facts. Vitriolic AF communities with great AF guides and resources. Yeah, especially the map makers on Game Facts. They do a really good job, like, basically every time I've needed a map, the maps are pretty solid on there, so it's an amazing enigma. But yeah, shield, fuck yeah. Especially remember an upgrade in 2 that made it regen energy when it blocked for you. I think it's available as long as you aren't aiming or shooting. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. So basically, as long as I don't hold down the aim button, I'm good to go. Okay. These. Send this man to the Shadow Realm. And break his gun while we're at it. I don't particularly need any energy, so I'll just keep on going. Why do you guys decide it's a good idea to go in the water? Like, what kind of sense? Okay, well, I was like, you know, I might as well use an overload burst. I'm already using it, so why not? Oh, okay. Melee, why have you failed me? Oh, it's melee, duh. Okay, hang on, dying here. Just gonna wait up here, I guess. Wait for the regen to bring it back. I mean, I guess I could use the shield too, but, you know. I'm getting down. There's still a guy here, which is what I'm a little concerned about. Yeah. Switching fingers again. Okay, I see you. Goodbye. Alright, that's that. Somebody's going a little crazy on the sitar there. I don't actually know that that's the instrument, but just all of a sudden the blah, blah, blah in the background, I was like, what in the hell is that? Is it weird that sometimes when I'm down here in these sewers, it feels like I'm doing like portal challenges? It's the same impression I get. Oh, hey, look, the blast shard that I probably ran past. Well, this part of the city is lit up again, so that's good. Should make things a little easier. Jump for joy. We finished the mission. We have the rest of the island taken care of now, so it's just these sections, and then that's it. Cool.
Cole, my name is John White. We need to talk.
I know you.
Where are you?
Meet me on the roof of the Adams building, and come alone.
I mean, to be fair, Zeke's in the hospital, so I'm not going to be able to go with him.
You're sitting down. John just called me.
What? All I heard was static. What did he say?
Wants me to meet him. Heading over there right now.
That's fantastic news, Cole.
Yeah, I'll say. Finally starting to see some light at the end of this damn tunnel.
Convince him to come in, but don't push too hard. He's been undercover for a long time, so he might be a little paranoid.
A little? Have you heard his dead drops?
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Maybe. Hopefully. There's a suicider below me.
Audio recording of Kessler follows.
Final preparations nearly complete. The device will be delivered to the corner of 19th and Sloat at 1900 hours, with detonation following 2 minutes later. Post-blast, the device will be retrieved and placed into stasis while I await the results. In case the event doesn't bring about the desired results, a second event will be scheduled.
They're gonna do this again? Oh, fuck. We gotta find Kessler. We can't let this shit happen again. Hidden package. I'll go grab that one while I'm looking. I'm looking for dead drops right now, but I'll go grab that one while I'm looking. Guess I'll grab this blast shard since it's right here. I might go looking for him. We might get another thing. Like, I might decide, yeah, you know, why not? Because, I mean, I'm getting some right now, so I might decide to do it. Alright, so that is... Okay, first of all, there's another dead drop, like, right here, so let's grab this while we're here. Yeah, Lil, have you assholes heard him?
Evidence I've collected, I'm recommending immediate action be taken against Kessler. Because of the threat he poses to national security, Kessler qualifies for extraordinary rendition pursuant to subsection 34C of the Patriot Act. Please advise.
Oh, look, I can headshock people from behind themselves now. Where the hell is this thing? Okay, so... This isn't really very indicative of much. There's a water tower. I can see a blast shard over there. It's a water tower on a small section of roof. I don't think this is it, but... Let's see. If it was it, there'd be a thing across the street from it, so... Smokestacks, hang on. I think I see it. Because those smokestacks are in the picture. Or in the package location. They are... It's kind of hard to see them because it's dark out, but they're like rising over that building that's high up in the center there. And there's a water tower over there, which means this package is over right very close to where the guy that had the location was. It's probably like right in this general area here. Hold on. Let's see. That there. Ah, here it is. See? Not even bad. And that's 5 more. Hidden package done. They totally had a backup plan for if the original Race Spear event failed. Kessler is determined to set off that bomb. He wants that bomb set off. He wants these new conduits. He will do whatever it takes to get these new conduits, apparently. So, I mean, I guess I give him credit for trying. We still haven't even stopped Alden, considering the fact that that was enough of a problem to begin with. Okay, well, this one's kind of in a weird and precarious location, so let's grab it while we're here. And the last dead drop is not too far away. There is another mission right there. I think there's another mission. Am I right? Well, I'm facing in the opposite direction, and there's one to my left and one to my right. Okay, well. Let's go get the both of them, I suppose. Okay, dead drop is close at hand. It's a mission, not up here, but... We might be able to, if we do these side missions, we might be able to get to 100% in the Warren, honestly, and that would be kind of nice. Oh, okay. One on the smokestack. Smokestacks. How do I get up to it? This looks like a pain. I can't see anything on the sides. Okay. That would let me get to it, but apparently they built a tower on the crane tower, so that's fun. Dead dropped right over here, so let's go get this anyway while we're at it. There's another side mission right here. That's probably a medical clinic. There's another blast shard right over here. Okay, we need 31 more. And, I mean, honestly, we might get to 31 more by the time we're done. So.
Audio recording of Kessler.
Oh, yeah, that guy on the television. I completely forgot about him. He seems so irrelevant at this point.
Because animals lack the advanced cognitive thinking of humans, the Race Sphere literally forces extraordinary abilities upon the test subject. That said, all data suggests that in the event the Race Sphere is activated in the presence of a human conduit, the results will be extremely impressive. Abilities should manifest within 1 to 48 hours, and given the right circumstances, the conduit will have full control of their powers within 3 weeks.
Well, that
Current
tracks.
Testing shows that the sphere has no effect on humans that are not conduits.
Okay, well, at least it... I suppose at least he won't kill people directly with it, although I did sort of absorb the electrical energy of hundreds of people in the area, so... Also, not for nothing, is this really on, like, one rooftop away from the other one? Seriously? Like, the other one was over there.
I'm sick and tired of getting the runaround. My handler has vanished, and no one is returning my calls. How much more evidence do you need? If this goes down, it'll be on your hands, not mine. You let this happen.
Gotta be very paranoid now, considering the fact that his handler vanished on him. Is it up here? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. I don't see it down there, so it's gotta be up here. There we go. Alright, let's go see what we can do about these side missions now, after I take care of this gentleman who has decided to walk up on me with a very light gun. Anyway, infestation.
Those damn dustmen destroyed the clinic I had on one of the piers. Go break some bones. Teach them not to come around here.
I'm a healer, but... you know what, why not? It's about sending a message. I'm gonna lose my karmic overload for this, but we can get more. There we go. I really like that. Like, it seems so, like, you could use it for so many nifty things. Just that effect where you can just kind of, you know, throw them up in the air and then go from there. Alright, so there's a bunch of them over there. I'm gonna go around, because it looks like they're all up on top, or some of them are up on top anyway. This one seems to be doing whatever the hell he wants. But the ones that are following me seem to be up on top, so okay, there's another... Excuse me, there's another machine gun here. So let's maybe not deal with that. The gun was over here, wasn't it? No, it was over there. Okay. Well, if I go this far to the side, I'll be around both of the guns, so it doesn't really, matter that much. Ah, I see the problem. Okay. Just give myself a little boost. Okay, I got a little bit from the thing either. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed so far in. I may have overextended here. Yeah, especially since there's a guy behind me and melee doesn't work in this game, so... Yeah, overextended just a little bit there. Alright, so let's try that again. This time with a little bit more prudence, shall we? You know, it's a wonder these guys don't blow up every time I blow a car up. Like, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to not, you know? That guy on the way up. Let's get some more. Let's get on the thing, and then we'll get some more. Okay, stuck that to him. I think it might be better, actually, if I get up on top of the thing this time. Like, if I get onto their building, it might make my job easier. So let's see if we can get up there. And just maybe get on this telephone line. Use that to get across. Any blast shards up here that I can collect on? No? Okay. There is one over there, though. Keep that in mind. Aha. Okay, so... grab that guy. There's another one down here. Is it a turret? It was a turret, I think. Turret's probably gone now. Let's get the other turret on the other side first before I jump down. Grab this guy while I'm here. And then the other turret was over here. Yeah, this was a much more effective plan than doing it the other way, where I just sort of ran in and got completely destroyed. Okay. That takes care of the infestation. 86% of the way there. Medical clinic unlocked on this side of the island. That's also good. I wish I could, like... I wish some of the missions were specifically indicated on the map. Like, you could see that it was like, this is a medical clinic mission, this is a different mission, you know? Because if it indicated on the map which one was which, I'd probably try to prioritize the medical clinic missions first out of all of them, you know? Because they give you that respawn point, and that's rather helpful. Is this one dead? No, this one is not dead. And since this EMT, like most of the other ones in this game, only has one eye, let's help him out a little bit so he's not so ineffective when it comes to doing his job. Not saying he's ineffective, I'm saying it's hard to treat people with only one eye. Alright, let's run over to this section. I think I don't know if I saw another side mission over here. It's not indicated on my map, but it might be another hidden package, honestly. So... like, I might run in here and there might be... okay, well, there is a side mission over here, even though the map didn't show it. So say I might run in here and there might just be random people that are just deciding to run up on me and shoot me, and then we can go from there. Alright, let's scare those guys. Oh, there's a blast shard in this building. Well, okay. I thought he was going to be on the roof or something. Okay, I thought I got an overload burst on him, but I did not. Do you have a friend? No. Not anywhere near me that I can have to deal with, I suppose. Yes, I see you. I am trying not to get every one of you shot. I'm being shot at from multiple different angles here.
Take a look around, Empire City.
That's that now. Yeah, I think he's up here. There we go.
You think anyone on the outside gives a rip what happens?
Can you protect me while I get some stuff from my locker? I'll give you something you might like.
Sure. Protect the pedestrian as he runs to his stash. What if he gets hit by a car? Like, then it's not my fault. Also, is this an escort mission? Okay, hold on. Yeah, go find cover, man. I'll get the spider later. For now, I need to get the guy with the... whatchamacallit. I need to get the guy with the missile launcher. That's a little more important. So where is this locker, anyway? Beat all the enemies in the immediate area. I mean, I think I already did that, to be fair. I got them with grenades, you see. Oh, okay. Well, now he's been shot, so that's just great. I'm coming in here with you, man, because your friends seem to want me to get absolutely trashed with their guns, so... Can't believe that worked. Ah, so you're the reason, because you aren't showing up on the map.
You'll have to take out those dustmen guys first.
Working on it, man. Hold on. Trying not to electrocute you in the process.
I've been collecting and hiding these things, keeping the gangbangers from getting their hands on them. Here, you can have one. Thanks for helping me out.
Thanks, man.
Guy's offering me one blast shard, even though he has 4 or 5 of them.
I mean, what is he going to do with the other ones?
Or I can fry him and clean out the whole locker.
Like, is he trying to get powers or something? Karma moment. Accept a single blast shard as thanks or kill the pedestrian and take his entire stockpile. I'm not really looking for them that hard. I'll take it. Don't get yourself blown up or something by them, okay? Don't do something stupid, please. Alright. So that's that. I feel like there should be maybe more missions like that one, though. Like, it feels weird that that's the only time someone tries to hoard those. It's weird, though, because isn't he making himself a target by keeping them, too? Like, I don't know. It feels like that could be problematic. Okay, well, Main Street is right near here. And by Main Street, I mean the street that'll take me directly to the whatchamacallit. Oh, good. There's a guy running towards me, trying to kill me. That's the only part about this section of the Warren that always gets me, though, is that, like, there's no train tracks. So, like, it's weird because it feels like the first island that we were on, the Neon District, was so tightly designed. You know what I mean? Like, there's... You have to walk around and run around and then jump on buildings and do all that stuff, and there's a bunch of districts for you to unlock. But once you've unlocked all the districts, you are rewarded with the train tracks being fully functional. And that allows you to go basically wherever you want on the island with no trouble whatsoever because you can just take the tracks there. This part of the island, it's like, yeah, there's tracks, but first of all, you don't get this section complete until you're done with the island, lighting it up. And then once you've done that, it's like, there's this whole section of the island with nothing on it, you know? Like, it's weird. I feel like this island isn't as well designed, I guess, as the first one was. So, I'm probably going to bring that up in the review. But, you know, it happens, I guess. It's not that it's necessarily really, really bad, like, oh, it's awful, I'm gonna throw a fit for it. No, it's not like that, but, like, it just feels like the first island was so well designed, you know what I mean, by comparison. It's hard to not. Alright, just throw them all in there and hope they explode all over the place. You know, maybe if I do, like, this thing. I think he's dead, though. I think I'm throwing all those grenades for nothing, yeah. Well, oh well. probably wondering, people were probably looking at me wondering why I was throwing the stuff in there. I figured, no, he's not dead yet. No, he's definitely dead. Well, let's just get a little juice back before I do this satellite uplink. Oops, sorry. Do the satellite uplinks mission. Alright. One of the last uplink missions, not the last one, there will be more on the third island, but probably the last one on this island, honestly. So. Let's see what kind of speed running we're going to have to do here. Ah, that's what I heard up here. Okay. It's not safe to even collect those. Like, why the fuck are there so few missions like that where there's a karmic moment? Yeah, like I said, it feels like something that should be more prevalent, because I feel like people would try to collect them and just like, turn themselves to mush in the process, you know? I don't know. Okay, well, enemies on my way to this next one. Not gonna worry about that for now, though. Thought it was farther down. This one is further down. And this one is... Ah, okay. Eh. Okay, I bounced off of it. That's probably not good for my time, but, you know... See the blast shard over there. I'll go get it after I do a fancy trick. Oh, this one takes a little while, huh? There's quite a few little objectives in this one. Plenty of time for all of them, though, honestly. Like, even though it was only like 10 to 12 seconds per one, it's like, no, that's plenty of time. 92% complete. Satellite uplink activated. Yep, there it is. That should show the rest of the side missions in this area, I think, now. Yeah, see, there's those, and then those. Terror bus and counter surveillance. All right. Gotta deal with another bus. Okay. There's a blast shard over here. Ah, okay. We need 27 more, and there's 2 here. Is this one up here? Yeah, it's up, but like over here. Looks like, oh, maybe not. Maybe it is up. Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way up. Oh, it's probably on this water tower. Okay. Love how I said I wasn't gonna collect any more of these, and here I am collecting more of them. Once again, there's a lot of other sandboxy games that wish they could give me the dopamine rush that some of the stuff in this game does. So. Where the fuck are people getting all this scrap metal for these armored buses? I guess there's plenty of cars just hanging around with nothing to do. That'd be my guess as to where they're getting it. But I don't know. This is not where the shard is. Shard's right here. Oh. There we go. I mean, I guess 24 more isn't really that much. We've found several just in the process of doing these missions, so... I feel like it won't take too much to just sort of get a few more. It'll be more than what I usually do, though, because like I said, I usually stop at about this point where we have that... I always know because there's like 3 that kind of go in a straight line on the battery cores, and then there's one that juts up towards the top of the screen. I'm always like, okay, that's the one where I usually stop because it's different from the previous 3, you know. More television that I could watch. There are a lot of televisions in this area, apparently.
You think I'm an idiot? I got a million ways to send my broadcasts. And in the meantime, keep pumping out your US TV credit. It's just more evidence that this country is being run by a pack of idiots.
Now he's starting to sound like Zeke. Maybe that's why people stopped listening to him. Oh, now I'm throwing Zeke under the bus. What the hell is wrong with me? It says he doesn't deserve that. Now here I am doing the same thing. Alright, let's see, where were those guys that were shooting me? But there's one up here, so let's go give them a warm welcome. bunch of guys down here. And there's the blast shard that I don't know how to get. Maybe I could jump to it from one of the other roofs. Because I can't get there from here. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Let's go get the side mission. Counter surveillance.
Look, transients put surveillance devices on my building.
Yeah, the TV jacker's on. Boring.
To disable that junk.
Alright, surveillance devices again. There's that T word again. Ah, this building. Okay. I can already see a couple of them. So we'll just go on this face first, as usual. In there. No. Ah, there's another one right here. Along with this guy. Don't know what the camera was doing just there, but whatever. Okay, so up here. I might be missing a couple because, like, there might be some down from where we are here. That's just, oh, okay. Didn't mean I wanted to go down there, game, but, you know. I'm just mashing the triangle button in the hopes that I hit it at one point. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Saw another pulse. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of a weird shaped building, honestly. So I guess there's not a whole lot on that other part, though, because the little targeting reticle says they're all up here now, so... one all the way down here. Four more on this one face, apparently. Or just about on this one face. Trying to drop down here. Cole, you're not making it easy. There. Just slide on past. Okay, one here. Two here, even. Last one is... up there. Okay. See, like I said, systematically going from wall to wall does make this a little bit easier. A lot less of having to backtrack around to get to it. This one's a little tougher to see, though, because it's, like, evening or daytime rather than nighttime. They don't blink as easily. Slicing up a car for scrap metal takes more time than these fucks are taking, though. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly as easy as I'm making it sound like, you know. Alright, we're 94% of the way there. Oh, and we even lit up half of the other island there in the process of doing this. That explains why, we're not going to be completely done with the Warren in just a second here. Like, this will probably take us to close to finish, but not quite there, you know. So... I don't know where I'm going to go at this point. I know where I'm going generally, but I don't know.
I've been robbed!
You've been robbed. Uh-huh. By whom exactly? This guy? One dude? That's it? You guys are calling me for one dude now? Man, if this was Saturday, I wouldn't have time for this bullshit. Alright, there's a whole bunch of guys here. Are they all below me? Let's see, maybe these are the ones that they were trying to tell me about. Because there's more of them, yeah. Get the drop on them. Kill a civilian in the process of doing that. Hold on. Almost kill a civilian in the process. You three are being restrained. Mostly so I can get my karmic overload back. Cole, are you having fun yet? There. Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, terror bus over here. Random person collapses ill in the middle of the street right in front of me. Starting to think these people are doing it on purpose. Let's see. Excuse me. Sorry, I ate lunch just a little close to the stream today, so it's a little... It's a little bit there. There's my karmic overload. Alright, so, where's the bus?
One of those armored buses is driving around,
right around the corner.
in sight.
Looks like. Alright, so, first things first, let's get on top of this building. If I can get up there. Jesus Christ, Cole. Ah. That explains why I'm being shot at, because there's a dude right here shooting at me. Okay, bus is quite a ways away at this point, actually. Got there pretty quick. And now it's stopped. Alright, well that gives me a prime opportunity then, doesn't it? And jump for my life. Okay, how much of the warren is complete now? Let's see. Ah, I see the problem. There's just that little section there. It's not complete. Alright. Thanks for the fancy camera angle there, game. That's real helpful. Okay. Guess I'll just rain down Hellfire missiles. Probably shooting civilians in the process of shooting these guys, but you know. A few more, missile guy included. Get rid of his friends first and then get rid of him. I don't know where he went, honestly. Ah, there he is. A little easier to see him now that he shot at me once. Seriously, you lived that. Okay. Well, that takes care of those guys. So, managed to actually defeat that ambush. I'm going to go over here just in case there is a mission, like it's a hidden package mission or something like that. I missed the blast shard. Ah, there it is. Nice and easy to grab. So I might as well grab it. If I can get up here in a reasonable fashion. Behind me? Yeah. Oh. Okay, machine gun turret. Trying to keep me from going across the bridge too early, probably. Okay. So let's just go check over here. See if there's any random dustmen that want to drop a hidden package for me. They're on top of this building. So let's go take a look and see if we can say hello and get that. And if they don't drop it, then I'll just go to the next main mission and hope for the best after that, you know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll go take care of that in just a moment. Take care of this guy first. And before I go grab that blast shard, let's get this because this will get us 5 blast shards, so it's a little more important.
Thanks, scumbag. You've been very helpful.
Okay, near the bridge. It's probably right below me, honestly. Because it looked like the bridge was kind of off in the background there a little bit. So it's probably like right down there. I don't know what I just landed on and made all that noise. Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys below me. Spiders. A legion is trying to eat people. I'm gonna go look for the blast shard package now. It's right here. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that looks really familiar. Like I just walked past it, and I did because it was down here. They put it down here almost immediately after I picked that up. And with that, that is 2 entire districts, 100% complete. Territories taken, enemies will not return. All set. Ready very good. I don't know what that guy's up to. They're trying to get to me, or they're trying to escape. One or the other. Quick little buggers, though, I'll tell you what. I'm probably not going to be able to hit that one. Oh, never mind, I got him. I wasn't sure if I had enough range, but I did, as it turns out. And there's some random guy shooting from up on the roof here. I'm probably being shot at by the machine gun from the bridge at the moment. Or just a whole ton of these guys that just randomly decided to show up after I already took the district. That's fun. You? You're dead though. Oh, okay. No, not you, because whoever it is down here somewhere. Ah! That explains a lot. Alright, and the last one down here. No, I actually just wanted to step on here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could probably just get the drop on him. Blow a car up all on that. Oh, that's a person. No, it wasn't. That was a... Okay. He was just in a big puffy jacket. Alright, so probably our best bet is to head down the main street. I'm probably going to go this way, though, because there's a machine gun turret, like, right here. So I'll probably go this way, and then go down the main drag to get to the rails. So that's the plan. Let's do it. Before I do it, let me take a drink of water. We stalled out a little bit on the main missions here, but we should be a little bit better off now. There's a blast shard over here, too. Is it behind all this stuff floating over the water? Yep, kind of. Kind of, actually. There we go. 15 more. I guess it'll give me something to do, you know? Rather than just run from place to place, mission to mission. Since we do a lot of running in this section of the city. I seem to have gotten a good chunk of the ones in this little section, though. Okay, so take my next left. Head this way, and then, yeah, just go straight from here. All right. I can do that. There's 2 blast shards in this area. So probably one up here.